The Lubbock Police Department's first Women's Wellness Committee officially up and running, receiving grants over $70,000 back in October to provide better access to mental health and wellness resources. KLBK's Grace Morris spoke with officers today at the Lubbock Police Department. Why is it important to start this program?
According to the American Police Officers Alliance, more officers die by suicide than they do in the line of duty. But with the start of this program, LPD is trying to take away the stigma around seeking help.
Stuff that I was going through and stuff, I was taking it home probably more than I should have.
After several officer deaths, the Lubbock Police Department decided they wanted more mental health resources for the department.
We were just brutally honest in our writing of the grant of how desperately we needed this help.
They applied for a grant through the Office of Community-Oriented Policing Services, receiving $75,000 back in October to go towards funding mental health programs.
That we're getting the opportunity to bring it to our department is that it gets to be us, that feels very rewarding.
The Women's Wellness Program is the first program launched by LPD with the grant money. The program will focus on supporting and providing mental health resources to female law enforcement officers as well as dispatchers and staff members.
We give access to different things that females within the department might need that they wouldn't necessarily know how to get access to.
They hope with the start of the program, some of the stigma around police officers seeking help will be removed.
Suicide's not the stigma, it's seeking help that is the stigma.
You always talk about what dentist do you go to, what doctor do you go to and stuff, but never like what therapist do you seek, what counselor do you go to, that sort of stuff. And so normalizing that sort of conversation within the police department, especially one that is you're taught to be tough.
And ultimately strengthen LPD as a whole.
For new officers coming in and teaching them that not only is it acceptable but appropriate. This is the way that you police from now on, instead of keeping it all internalized. I think that we will have much more successful officers.
With the money received from the grant, LPD also hopes to start other wellness committees like a Veterans Wellness Committee and a Peer Support Committee.